and welcome to beautiful Tanzania. Who do I have a pleasure of speaking with today? What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Frederick Saturuni and I'm from Tanzania. Also, I'm the CEO and founder of Moonlight Tours Expedition.
Before I ask you so many questions that I'm curious about Tanzania and what is offered here, can you give me a little bit of background on yourself and where are you from and how long have you been in Tanzania?
I've been in Tanzania since I was born, so this is like, it's like my homeland. However, originally I'm from Kilimanjaro, so I was born at the base of
the fact that you're a local means that you know everything, all things Tanzania.
Yeah, I know Tanzania more than anything, more than anywhere in the world.
Okay, so you're the perfect person.
Yeah, this is like my homeland, so
okay.
I can take you everywhere.
So tell me, with Tanzania, out of all of the beautiful countries that Africa has to offer, what makes Tanzania so special?
We got so many things that make Tanzania quite very special. One, it is safari. Hope you know about safari.
Yeah.
Since we got like some popular national parks here like Serengeti, we got like Ngorongoro Crater, we got Mikumi, and some other wildlife destination in Tanzania. Out of safari, but also beach. We got some beautiful beach like Zanzibar. We got like Tanga Beach, you know. We got like Mafia Beach. So all these are the beautiful beach. Whenever you go there, then you will never regret. Out of that, but also we get like the mountain trekking to the very popular or amazing mountain like Mount Kilimanjaro, which is the highest point of Africa. We got Mount Meru, which is the second highest mountain in Tanzania, and some other small mountains. So we get so many things out of that, but also we get like the culture experience here. The culture experience here is so authentic. The taste of the culture here, you'll never just get anywhere else for the exception of here.
So there's something to offer for everyone, whether you're a solo traveler, whether you're a couple or a family?
Yeah, we got different tour packages that we offer as the company. We offer family trip, we offer honeymoon trip, we offer like group tour, we offer like solo tour. It depends on person's budget and interest. So we just make your packaging according to your interest and your budget. So we offer all kinds of tours.
Are you suggesting for anyone who's into nature and adventure that Tanzania is the place to be?
Yeah, I've been in so many countries in Africa. Since our company offers safari to so many destinations in Africa, like Botswana, like South Africa, and some other safari destinations. But with my experience, Tanzania is the best. Specifically, Serengeti National Park.
Of Tanzania and the amazing things that it has to offer, what are like the top 5 things that you should do if you ever come to Tanzania for the first time?
Firstly, I would say safari.
Okay.
Has to be the first. Secondly, has to be beach. And thirdly, has to be culture experience. However, we normally say this depends on somebody's interesting because some people like hiking. So if they like hiking, I would say they should start from hiking Kilimanjaro or maybe Meru, and then from there so they can do all these other activities like safari, going to Zanzibar, and culture experience.
For anybody who's interested in Tanzania, what is a good amount of days for you to experience this beautiful country?
It's the company will not put the limit because there's some people who come with the very limit time. So if you want to do even for the day trip, we can take you according to your time limit and according to your interest. So like if you want to hike the Mount Kilimanjaro for the day trip, then we can take you there. But you won't just get to the summit, just hiking around the base of the mountain. Or if you want to go to our national parks, we can take you like to Ngorongoro, we can take you to Mikumi National Park, we can take you to Manyara, Tarangire, and some other close destinations. We cannot like take you to Serengeti National Park for the day trip, but approximately we just recommend if you want to go on safari here, at least 5 days.
Okay.
So then we can have like, you can go to more than one national park. I can go to Tarangire, maybe in combined with Ngorongoro Crater and Serengeti. So you can have like the whole taste of the Tanzania National Park. Since Serengeti National Park, it is the best national park in Tanzania. Not only in Tanzania, but in Africa. So like if you get to Serengeti National Park, we say like you've been in the best national park. So there we can guarantee you to see everything that you are dreaming of.
So tell me more about Moonlight and what this Moonlight has to offer and makes it so unique compared to other companies that are in the industry.
Moonlight has got so many things quite very unique. Uh, One is that because when we talk of the safari, we say like we just sell safaris to some other companies, but the only thing that we can guarantee you, we can only guarantee you the best service that you cannot get anywhere else. That's what we can say about our uniqueness. So we give you more than what you pay, because one of our eagerness is not you just go on safari. It is you reaching your dream and even more or beyond your dream. Yeah, that's why if you try to read about our company motto, then it says discover the hidden treasure. So we're gonna show you something that you will never see if you travel to some other companies, because we got like very experienced guides who know in details about our national parks, our destinations, so they can take you where you cannot just be taken by the other companies.
So speaking of Tanzania, what makes Tanzania so special is that throughout the year there are different seasons and different things that the country has to offer. Can you speak about the different seasons and what you can expect to come? Because I know you can't see specific things throughout the whole year long, which a lot of people don't know about. Can you maybe share and touch upon that?
Yeah, with my experience, then I would say Tanzania is good to visit throughout the year. It depends. It depends on the person's interest, out of the interest, but also yeah, mostly interest. Like, why am I saying that it is good to visit throughout the year? Is that you can see things in our national parks. Depends on the time. Like if you go via the Serengeti migration, like most people know, like the migration is done only around June to October, but that's not really. The migration is done annually because the wallabies are on the move throughout the year. So, like if you wanna see the calving season, just on the migration, then I would say you should come here from the mid-December up to the end of March, where you can see the wallabies giving birth on the southern side of the Serengeti National Park. But if you come from something like April to May up to June, then some head of the migration will be at the central all the way to the western side of the park. So like if you go to the western corridors of the Serengeti National Park, then you'll see the migration there. And then from the July to October is where the head will be just in the north all the way to Kenya. So then they cross the Moro River, then going to the Kenya side. This is the reason why I'm saying Tanzania is good to visit it throughout the year, but that depends on somebody's interest, because the only thing that we try to set this like saying this is the low season and this is high season, it is due to the issue of rainfall. Since around April and May we get like heavy rain, and then also around November we get the short rain. So by this rain season is why we say like this is not good time to visit it, but still you can see the animals, you can see everything. Like if you wanna go via the culture experience, still you can have the experience. That's what I'm saying. Tanzania is good to visit throughout the year because we get so many things to offer inside the kind out of safari.
So speaking of cultural experiences and out of safari, I know one thing that you have to see and have experienced in Tanzania is the Maasai. Mm-hmm. Can you touch upon that and share what's so unique about them?
The Maasai is quite very unique because we got like, talking of Tanzania itself, we got more than 120 tribes, but all the tribes are a little bit modernized. But talking of the Maasai, they are still practicing their culture. They have not yet changed like some other tribes. That's the only thing that makes the Maasai being so much unique here. And also their history, like when you go via their history, then they say, they had like the instinct of killing the lion, because on the other side we say like for the male Maasai, when they undergo circumcision, after recovering from the wound, then they say you have to be sent to the bush. So if you are sent to the bush, then you have to bring back the head of the lion. So if you won't bring the head of the lion, then which means you just die in the bush. And this is why not only in Tanzania but in Africa generally we count the Maasai as the warrior of Africa. Yeah. So this is one thing that makes the Maasai being so much unique, because of the ability of killing the lions. Yeah.
And with Moonlight, I'm able to experience the Maasai culture.
Yeah, you can experience even more than that. We can take you beyond that, because like our programs to the Maasai village, you can just go for the day trip. You can overnight in the Maasai village. It depends on what you want to experience. You can even spend days with the Maasai, like taking cow around the bush, just looking for the grass and all that. So we still offer that. It depends on your interest. So we can just do that for you.
Can you tell me more about Moonlight and the staff that works for Moonlight, the different languages that they speak for many people around the world who maybe don't speak English? Is there any tour guides specifically that specialize in certain languages in your company?
Yeah, we got so many guides, and we got different guides in our company. We got the English speaking guides, we got French speaking guide, we got German speaking guide, we got Chinese speaking guide, we got Italian speaking guide,
wow.
we got Spanish speaking guide. So we welcome all the tourists all over the world to explore Tanzania and Africa generally with Moonlight Tours expedition, since we have like very experienced guides and quite very knowledgeable guys who can take them around.
And with Moonlight Tours, what can I expect with the cuisine when I'm on tour? For maybe those who are interested or curious about what it's like to eat while you're here in Tanzania, and specifically if you have any certain dietary restrictions, because I know that's a lot on people's minds when they're traveling, especially in Africa.
Normally we recommend, like, not only recommend, but if you are like keeping in touch with our expertise, and then they will ask before confirming everything from you. So our expert will just ask you if you are allergic to any kind of food, and then you let us know. So if you let us know when you book your accommodation, then we'll just tell the hotel that this guest does not use this guest. Yeah.
Okay.
So we value that, and we try to, yeah.
And can you maybe touch upon maybe somebody who wants to come here that has some kind of disability? Are they still able to experience Tanzania?
Yes. We can just help that person in that way, and then still can have the experience that he's dreaming of. The only thing that we normally say is that you need to inform us before, so then we can just prepare everything for you.
Okay.
Yeah, because our main goal is you accomplishing your dream.
What is the best way to communicate with the company, and how can we get in touch with you?
You can keep in touch with us via, you can just go through our website, and then there you find our emails, you find our WhatsApp number, our phone number, so you can call us, you can just write us some email. So our expert will be there 24/7 responding to your emails, responding to your message via WhatsApp and wherever.
And if I wanted to learn more about Moonlight and what your company has to offer, where can I find you on social media?
You can find us on Instagram, you can find us on Facebook, you can find us on LinkedIn, you can find us on Pinterest, all social medias you can find us, we are there.
Okay. Is there one message that you would like to send out to the world on Moonlight and Tanzania before we wrap up today's video?
Most welcome to Tanzania. If they want to explore, or if they want to have like the real experience, or they want to experience the real Africa, so Tanzania has everything to offer them. And as our company motto says, discover the hidden treasure, which means we'll show you more than what they are expecting.
Thank you so much for your professional time, and I look forward to hopefully experiencing Moonlight myself in the near future.
You are most welcome. In Swahili we say karibu sana.
Asante sana.
Okay.